This bitch right here has been in such a fucking hurry. She has been in such a fucking hurry. And she can't fucking, and she's still the fuck in fucking, not even the fucking net close in fucking front of me. Fucking privilege. Fucking privilege. See that shit? She thinks she's a fucking amazing. She probably got all the nails did in the world. But she probably got a whole belt notches full of fuckboys in her life. Yeah, fuck her. You know, bitch, you know I got you on camera. Dick sucking ass cunt. Fuck her. Yeah, bitch, I'm looking at you. You want to be looked at so fucking bad? I'm looking at your bitch ass now. Fucking kids kill me with that. And by kids, I don't mean like people under a certain age, because it's 40-year-old freaking kids in these streets. When they talk about babies having babies, that is real talk. I don't give a fuck if you Janet years old. If you Janet Jackson years old. If you Halle Berry years old. If you're not ready to parent, to mother a child, stop fucking giving birth. And the thing is, I should be in a good mood right now. I should be in a good mood right now. Even though the DMV is closed on Monday and I didn't know it. On Mondays, I need to stop by the grocery store, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. I think I'll have me some when I get home. See if the power's on. Power was out. Oh, man. See how bad my hair frizzed up? See that? My boo just told me we do have power. A lot of why privileged people are so territorial, selfishly territorial, is because they stole all the land they got, so they probably scared that somebody's going to steal it back from them. Well, not steal. They probably always on alert for somebody coming back to get their shit, because they always snatch for some strong people that they gotta swindle mentally first. They can't just square up because they're too weak. So they have to do some scandalous, just vile, some fuck shit. Mister was joking about the weather when the tornado hit, and he was laughing, saying, well, I guess people got the other two sides of their house approved, because a lot of people could only get siding approved for the side that got hit, unless they couldn't match the original color, in which case all four sides would get approved. Well, they still not finished with that damn house. Wow. I almost made it. Pretty much made it. There we go. Alright. Woo, this hair went all over the place. I wanted to do a video. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Maybe I'll just edit a tag that I already... Yeah, I'll just edit a tag that I did this weekend on in the garden. I need to put something on my strands, though, to moisturize them. I mean, they're not dry, but I definitely am riddled with flyaways right now. Yep. We're 2 days post-tornado. I was supposed to get my... crap. I meant to do a deep cleaning on my teeth. Didn't have time. But I'm back at it again. Where are my shoes? I'm in my Crocs. That's okay too. I didn't bring earrings. Damn. Did not bring earrings. I say that because I'm not gonna record this whole trip either, because my cell phone doesn't want to have any space. He thought it was just saying that because I leave my camera on sometimes, and he thinks I have, and I know that drains down the space. Since he told me that was a concern, I got cucumber in my retainer. I just ate a premature cucumber because it was growing funny anyway, so it looked like a teardrop. It looked like a teardrop or egg. It wasn't shaped properly, and I could tell it wasn't going to fill out and be the right shape for a cucumber, so I ate it. You better stop, truck. I know I've been preaching a sermon about hydration, and I still stand by that. You should hydrate. Y'all, I've interrupted a numerous one of my own videos talking about that. Drinking enough water and all the things that not staying hydrated can bloom into. So sure enough, I have a relative who who had a stroke at the end of last week. Now, this is one of my multi-level marketing, my pyramid scheme relatives. But all that aside, well, that will come into play. But anyway, I know he had some health issues that he neglected, because y'all, denial is a motherfucker. I mean, I think often about how I would respond in terms of my post-care if I were to find out, if a doctor were to tell me that I have something. Like, if everybody at some point starts dealing with there's a family of diseases that come with aging. It comes with the Trump-American lifestyle, and it comes with aging, even if you're not living that Trump-American lifestyle. It's inevitable. So anyway, I'm saying all that to say, and I'm a year older. So you see my hair in this bun because I was texting my brother back and forth because I sent him footage of the tornado, and Mr. just called me and he was like, have you left to go get your driver's license? He knows I haven't left. He's got a GPS tracker. But he was just reminding me that, I don't know, they might close early today. Even though I know they don't close early, because I looked at the times when I went. But I still need to go and get this handled. But yeah, it sounds like he's had high blood pressure issues and has been ignoring them. Like, he lives in the same house with the elder relative who is now on dialysis, who we attempted to get to do some exercises and stuff so he wouldn't have to wind up on dialysis. But anyway, so he checks his blood pressure and sugar regularly. But when he asks this other person if he wants to check his, he always says nope. But come to find out, he always says nope because he knows he has high blood pressure, and he just didn't want a reading. Denial, basically. He's part of the Latino blend of my relatives, so he likes spicy food, he likes his drink, you know what I'm saying, and so forth. But he knows he had high blood pressure. Anyway, he was playing in his band, and he's in a flamenco band. Well, actually, he's in a lot of different bands. He's a musician, so he and the band had a gig at a festival, some kind of festival or something. And they said he slumped over while he was while they were performing. So his wife was expecting a call from him and didn't get it. So she waited a couple more hours. Maybe they went out after the gig. She waited a couple more hours. So finally she called another guy in the band, and that's when they told him that they had to rush him to the hospital. And so she went right over there. Right? I'm short of breath talking about it. I mean, I don't really fuck with them like that, but they are relatives, so I do love them. They're just not folks that, if I wasn't related to them, that I probably would be. We wouldn't be socially. I wouldn't fuck with them, but we are related, and I do love them, and I want good things for them. So, incidentally, while I'm editing, let me go ahead and say this when I'm editing this, reminding myself to tell about the pyramid scheme king that died having liposuction done to his thighs in, I don't know, Mexico or something, Colombia or something, Vietnam, I think, maybe, somewhere. And she was like, he got millions of dollars, why would he do that? Okay. So anyway, like I said, short story long, like I've been doing it. He had a stroke, was rushed to the hospital, and now he's, I don't want to say paralyzed, but he can't move his left side, only move his right side. So, his speech is slurred and stuff, but it has since now been my understanding that everyone in his every male in his direct family has had a stroke or died of a stroke. So, which I'm not saying that is, in his case, that's a lie. I am saying it's clearly genetic. But I think there are some cases where that shit is blamed on genetics when it's everybody. Reach a certain age and see if your body don't start failing. It's everybody. Doesn't matter how old you are or how healthy you work to be. All you can do is extend your life. It's gonna come down at some point. But that's what I was saying when like, if I'm not having certain symptoms and somebody tell me, you know, I sometimes wonder if, I gotta watch how I tag this if I'm talking about farm code, cause they will gank my video. But you gotta wonder. Anyway, I'm not gonna get on that in this video. This ain't gonna be a long extended video. He had a stroke and went to visit him on Sunday. So we were in the city. So when we left there, on the way back, we ran into, like, we were meeting the storm, right? The storm that wound up being the tornado. We were meeting the storm, right? So we ran into quite a bit of rain, but we weren't, let me just say, we were being protected. The gods were sheltering us. Because we would continue to drive, and as we got closer to home, we would see people pulled over. We saw motorcycles pulled over, which was understandable because it was raining, but there were cars pulled over. Like there was an accident or something. And so we were like, why are all these cars pulled over? You know what I'm saying? It's just raining. And so we kept determining. He was like, oh, we're going to meet the storm there. And I was like, well, why are these people pulled over, right? And it turned out that they were pulled over because that's where that damn storm hit. And it's a good thing. It looked like that bitch would flip some cars if it felt good and ready to. No? I mean, by now I've probably shown you the footage. She came naked, y'all. Missed it. She came to the DMV naked. Oh, here goes nothing. I thought I was gonna do an evening car vlog, but I got some shit on my mind.